this, you're going to draw a potato.
Yeah, we're going to draw one dressed up as a leprechaun. We hope you're going to follow along. We're first using our pencils, and then we're going to use a marker. All right, you ready to start?
Yes.
We're first using our pencils so that we can get the shape of our potato just the way we want it before we use our marker. And with all of our lessons, you could use a pencil first for the whole thing, and then use the marker right before coloring. Okay, but let's start by drawing the top of our potato, and I'm drawing an upside down U. And that's the nice thing about using a pencil. You can go back over it and change it. I want to make my potato wider. So I'm going to redraw part of it and then erase the line I don't want to keep. Then for the bottom of our potato, I'm going to draw it coming out a little wider and then around and then connect up to the other side. And it's okay if this line is a little wobbly because it's a potato.
Yeah.
I want it to look natural. So we've got a little belly over here. Let's do two more things with our pencil. We're going to add the arms. So the first arm, I'm going to draw sticking up like this. So we draw a letter U that's upside down. And then our other arm, we're going to draw our potato a little 3D. I'm going to draw it right here sticking out of the side. Then we can switch to our eraser and erase the line going through the arm. Now we're ready to switch to our marker. Let's first add the mouth. And I'm going to draw it right here. Draw a really happy potato. And then we can draw a circle for one eye and the same size circle for the other eye. Let's make the eyes shiny by adding a smaller circle in the top left. And then we're going to color in the big circle, but leave that little circle white. Next, let's draw our little leprechaun hat. I'm going to draw it right here, tipped off to the side. I'm going to draw a little curve coming into the shape of the potato. And then we're going to draw the top hat. We're going to draw it sticking straight up, well, to the diagonal, to the left. And then let's connect the top of our hat with an oval shape to make it look 3D. If you want to simplify this, you could just draw a straight line. And then let's draw the brim of the hat. We're going to draw another oval shape that matches up here, but it's bigger so that it goes around the outside. But then we're only drawing part of it because it goes around the back. That looks awesome. Okay, now let's switch to our eraser and erase the potato line going through the hat. Now we need to add our little buckle, and if we ever go too fast, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, for more time. So I just drew a little square right in the middle, and then we can draw the belt going off to the side, on each side. And then let's also draw the center of the buckle. It's a really small square inside. There we go. There's our little leprechaun hat. It's looking awesome. Okay, now let's give him a little jacket. Let's start right here on the side. And we're going to draw a curve coming from the edge of the potato. And then we're going to curve down. And it's also raining outside, so our friends might be able to hear it. We're going to draw the other side of our jacket coming down like this and then curving towards the middle.
It looks a little too small on him.
Yeah, our potato's kind of big. And this side could come down and match the other side too.
Oh, yeah.
Now let's add a little collar for our jacket. I'm going to start right here. We'll come around and then stop there. And then we can add a little check or the letter V at the end. Let's repeat that same shape or detail over here. So we draw the curve coming in, a little V shape, and then connect back into the jacket. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to draw the jacket curving around and connecting to the outside again. Okay, then over here we can trace over the pencil line up to the collar. And then over here on this side, let's draw the sleeve before we finish the jacket. So we'll draw a line across the wrist. Now we're going to draw a rectangle shape for the end of the sleeve. And then let's trace over the pencil line to finish the arm. And then we can also trace over his hand. Or her hand.
Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot.
Eyelashes.
There we go.
And let's draw the rest of the jacket coming across and connecting to the arm. Yeah, this is a really small jacket.
Yes.
We can also add a little button on each side.
I want to see him dance.
That would be funny. Okay, then let's repeat the same sleeve over here. So let's draw the end of the sleeve and we'll turn it into a rectangle shape. I'm going to go a little faster since we're repeating the same steps. And then we can trace over the arm and also the hand. Now let's trace over the potato shape. We're going to trace here up to the hat, and then we'll start over here from the hat and connect down to the jacket. Then let's draw the bottom of our potato body. And let's give our little potatoes some feet, really small feet. I too want to see this guy dance.
Like do a little leprechaun dance.
Okay, one more thing. Let's add a bow tie for our potato. So it's super fancy.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the knot. Then let's draw diagonal lines coming out on the top and the bottom on both sides. And then we can curve around and connect into the bottom. And we did it! We finished drawing our leprechaun potato. Except we still need to...
Color them.
Yeah, this part will fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video to match our same coloring. You could also color your potatoes differently, but before you color, you want to make sure that you use your eraser and erase any of the pencil lines you can still see. Alright, you ready to speed things up?
Yes.
Hadley, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our leprechaun potatoes. And this is now my new favorite drawing.
Me too.
Yeah. And I especially love your little pink cheeks and your eyelashes.
Thank you. I also like your clover.
Ah, thanks. And our friends can add different things, like more clovers or even...
More potatoes.
Yeah, of course. You could add a lot of potatoes.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing a potato.
We hope you had a lot of fun. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Goodbye.